Hey guys, this is JP Maroney, and I'm about to do something that I've never done before, and I may never do again, but this is kind of a little marketing test. Here's the deal. I mentioned this on Facebook maybe about a week and a half ago, something like that, and a lot of people responded and said they thought it'd be kind of cool if I did this, so I'm going to go ahead and put this out there. I'm going to give you an opportunity to receive 3 of our best-selling training and coaching packages valued at over $10,514 in real value, and I'll show you exactly what all that includes. Yours for only $197 when you order before our deadline. So pay quick attention, pay close attention to what we're about to say, and we're going to get through this. Now, a warning, this is an ugly video, but it's still worth $10,514 to you, so pay close attention. All right. Warning number 2, this offer is only available to the first 25 people who respond, or expires at midnight on Friday at Pacific Standard Time. So if you're in Eastern, I think, whatever that is, 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. But anyway, we are going to shut it down when we reach 25 or the deadline, whichever comes first. Now, here's the deal. I put this out there on Facebook. Here was an example. I said, hey, I'm going to offer these 3 packages, 3 of my best-selling products. And they were all created as $1,997 or $2,000 products, plus they have their own big bonus packages with them. And Scott responded and said, hey, where's your PayPal? But I didn't have an offer out there. I was just testing the water. And I put this in a few of my groups, and people started responding. And so I finally decided to put this together. But let's get through exactly what you're going to get with this package. So I'm calling it an authority super bundle, and basically it's an opportunity for you to have 3 of the programs that I put together that will help you build authority and attract more clients into your business. One of them is called 6-Figure Speaking. We're going to go through what that includes. The other is called Author Intensive, which is basically a program on how to write a book without writing a single word. And really, you can do it in about 2 to 3 hours time. It's really, really powerful process. And then the last one is my mainstay product, Webinar Cash Cow, which a lot of people have bought, and tons of raving fans about Webinar Cash Cow. But anyway, let's jump into this and exactly go through what all you're going to get. First, you're going to get my 6-Figure Speaker program, and whenever I mention that there's a lot of bonuses with this, there are a lot of bonuses. Now, this 6-Figure Speaker package was literally built as a $2,000 home study course, and it comes with some coaching, comes with bonuses. We're going to go over those in detail, but it is a total value of $3,385. You're also going to get the Author Intensive program with this bundle. It also includes coaching. It includes another speaker training program. It includes tons of great bonuses, a total of $3,788 in real value. We actually sell these programs at ultra high ticket prices. We've offered them on webinars at lower prices as fast action movers and all sorts of things, but never, ever have you seen anything like this with the combo package. And then finally, again, is the Webinar Cash Cow product. It also includes the coaching. It includes some software. It includes, actually includes Jason Fladlin's webinar pitch secrets with it. Actually includes Jason Fladlin's webinar pitch secrets, which he values at $47. I think it's worth a whole lot more than that. Shows you all kinds of good ways to put your webinar pitches together. Really, really cool stuff. Total value of $3,341. And again, if you take all 3 of these packages together, 6-Figure Speaking, Author Intensive, Webinar Cash Cow, is a total of $10,514 in ultra high value training, coaching, tools, templates. There's all kinds of pre-written emails, scripts, all sorts of resources for you, and you're getting the entire thing for that one low price of $197 if you're one of the 25 who ordered during this special offer. I want to run through just real quickly what these packages do for you. One of them is the first one is a 6-Figure Speaking. It's basically how to earn over $100,000 your first year using speaking, even if you don't charge for your speeches. This is great for coaches, consultants, local marketers, anyone that authors, anyone that's looking to get out there and start using speaking to promote your products, attract clients, get more big ticket sales. It'll teach you how to find local places to speak that will book you almost immediately. I did a little test here a while back. In about 3 hours, I booked a bunch of engagements. I talk about that in the training. I show you exactly how to approach them, who to approach, where to get booked. tell you what to ask for them, how to put the deal together, show you how to record it, how to pitch your offer with confidence without making enemies, how to build a list every time you speak, tons and tons of things. I even talk about products that you can create really, really fast to sell at your speeches, and how to turn your products into lead generation tools, and a whole lot more. The other package is the Author Intensive. The Author Intensive program guides you through the entire process of creating your book very, very fast. I don't write books, I author books, and I do it by speaking or answering interview questions. And we've done this with a ton of clients. I've done this myself. It works really fast. I teach you everything that you need to get your book content organized, outlined, turned into questions, recorded, transcribed, edited, and finished in a very, very short period of time. No questions asked. You ought to have your book done in the next 30 days or less if you'll follow this program. We created it as a 4-week course. If you were in a hurry, you could literally get it all done in a week and have a book published within the next week. You'll also learn all the tricks and secrets for turning your book into a lead generation business building tool. So again, if you're a consultant, a coach, a local marketing expert, if you are someone who's a doctor, a chiropractor, any kind of professional, and you're out there and you're wanting to try to elevate your authority status, when you have published a book in your area of expertise, you put yourself in a completely different lens or filter from all of your competitors. So it's a really great way to differentiate yourself and separate yourself from the pack. I give you all my tools, access to the free mind mapping software, my own pre-populated templates that make it a breeze to get your content organized. I give you the exact questions you should ask yourself or have someone ask you to pull out the richest content from your mind. I give you the pre-written emails for you to ask for outside sources. So like if you want to go and interview somebody, I want you to think about it this way. If you interview somebody for 10 minutes, that's 1,500 words. Most chapters in self-help books are about 1,500 to 2,000 words. You could literally go out and interview other people, add that to what you know, and again, bam, 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 get that book done really, really, really fast. I give you instant access to all of this. Well, this was recorded as a 1-month course, a 4-week course, but we're going to give you all complete, total access to it right now as soon as you order and get involved in this bonus package. Okay, the next part of this, the next complete standalone package is Webinar Cash Cow. A lot of folks know about this one. This is one of my major packages. It's 8 intensive modules. It's samples of my webinar marketing funnel components, the email swipes, the replay pages, everything you need to get started producing and promoting your own profitable webinars. Here's your training agenda. Let's go over that real quick. In module 1, you're going to go through getting your strategy right. A lot of folks just jump out there and start doing webinars. They don't really think about, is this to sell a front-end product? Is this to build a list? Is this to sell big ticket coaching? Is this to get leads for my consulting program? What is this for? So we talk about getting that strategy right. Number 2 module is to clearly define your market. Make sure you're talking to and reaching and that you're resonating with the right people. Number 3 is your profitable webinar model. I go through the entire piece, step by step, what you should be doing in the first 5 minutes, the next 5 minutes, the next 10 minutes, the next 20 minutes. Every single piece is mapped out so that you know exactly what you should be doing at each of those stages. And I tell you what components to put in there. And I even give you a sample PowerPoint deck that shows you, put your testimonials here, put your content here, put your social proof here, put your industry research or data here. I tell you everything and where it should be. Number 4 is the webinar success map. These are all the moving parts. Like, how does a webinar actually work? With a registration page, and then you have a replay page, and then you have a thank you page, and then you have an offer. How do all these pieces work together? I give you a process map that shows how all those pieces work together in conjunction with each other. Module 5 is organizing your webinar content. It's bringing all those pieces together that you've been researching, gathering throughout the course. It's actually putting it into a fine-tuned presentation so that you can go out there and show it. And then creating your visual presentation is the slides, how to do screen captures, what tools to use, some free software to use, what to add to those screens for visual impact, when to use bullets, when not to use bullets, when to use one statement, one word, how to use quotes effectively, all that kind of stuff is putting that visual presentation together. Module 7 is the tools and technology to drive your success. It is literally everything in a nutshell of how to use GoToWebinar and those kind of things to drive the business of doing webinars. And finally is audience, how to get people registered, how to get them to show up, how to get them engaged, how to close them. I have people come back to my webinars week after week after week after week because I'm presenting good new information, and because they like the fact that they know there's going to be an offer and I'm going to sell something, but they're always going to get great engagement and great content. And I'll show you how to do that, how to keep people involved, how to basically create your own herd or your own tribe and use webinars to do that on an ongoing basis. So we give you all those pieces in the training agenda here. Let's talk about what you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to define the best approach and strategy for your product or service. You're going to learn how to get a fast start and make money quickly. You're going to learn how to find a starving audience. That's those people who will buy lots and lots of your stuff. And you're going to find out the exact way to put together a webinar that teaches great content, helps you bond with the audience, and excuse me, and sells a ton of your products and services. You're also going to learn how to get started even if you don't have a list. So for those of you that go, oh, I don't have a big list of people, how can I get started doing webinars and making money? I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to show you how to use webinars to build your list if you'd like to use them in that way. We're going to show you which tools are best for your presentations, how to put together your webinar slide by slide even if you've never done it before, how to get other list owners to promote your webinars, and how to get lots of people to register for and show up for your webinars. The show up is a real key, and there's a whole process to that. Now, that's the basic training of these 3 different packages. But wait, yes, there's more, just like those TV commercials. Each of them, as I said, have big bonus packages with them. I want to run through them very, very quickly. What I'm doing for this special offer is I'm going to have this over the next 4 weeks. I'm going to have 4 weekly coaching calls, 30 days of coaching calls. And I'm going to put everybody into a Facebook group or something. We'll figure out a way for us to build a little community around it. But for sure, we're going to have these weekly coaching calls, and we'll just combine. You can come and ask questions about speaking. You can come and ask questions about webinars. You can come and ask questions about authoring your book. I'll stay on as long as necessary to answer everyone's questions. So we're going to combine the coaching. But you're going to get coaching so you show up and you go, JP, I'm trying to get booked for this gig. Here's what they're looking for. What do you think? I just helped one of my clients get booked for a major international conference in Florida. She's from Hawaii. She's flying in. They're going to put her up. She's going to have a a presentation. She's also thinking about getting a booth at this event, but it's major impact in her industry. It doesn't happen with you just going through the training course and going, oh, well, I'm stuck here. We're going to actually be there with you every step of the way so that you can ask me questions as they come up. I'm going to give you all the forms, templates, the promo material, swipe, file, everything that you need. All you do is copy, paste, cut and paste, just duplicate the stuff that you see in the program. And then what I did is I actually created 3 other products, and I stuck them inside this members area. These are standalone products. One of them is called PowerPoint for Speakers, or PowerPointers for Speakers. But it's how to use PowerPoint to create great presentations. The other one is my speech rehearsal secrets. You will be blown away when you go through this program. It teaches you how to break your speech down and rehearse it or practice it so that you get really good. And I actually teach you the first 3 things of your speech that you should know dead to right, so somebody can wake you up in the middle of the night. If you know that, you'll do an amazing job. And then I show you a simple way to build a world-class speech so that you could go and give a 15-minute speech, and on that same topic, give a 1-hour keynote address. On that same topic, give a half-day or a full-day workshop. So it's very cool. Total value of this package is $3,385. You're going to get that just for $197 today. But as I said, you're not getting 1 bundle today. You're getting 2 more packages. So let's add those on real quick. The next thing you're going to get is the Author Intensive. It comes with the coaching. As I said, you're going to combine the coaching calls. You're going to have a whole month of coaching. You can come and ask any questions you want. You're getting another speaker training program called Speaker 101. This is one of the first training programs I created. It was, I have a $10,000 speaker coaching program, and people said, hey, is there some way I could dip my toe in the water and get out there and get started book speaking and not have to spend 10 grand. I created this program. It is super high value. When we sell it for $497, you're going to get it absolutely free included with this package, so it's added in. You're going to get how to sell 1,000 to 10,000 copies of your book to associations, franchises, and corporations. You're going to also get a product called Eyeball Money Magnets, which is actually how to write email subject lines, how to write titles to books and speeches. This is it's a $97 value, but because that's what we sell it for. It's worth a whole lot more than that. But that's a total of $3,788 when you add that to the six-figure speaking package, you have a total today of $7,173, but you're getting it for just $197. And finally, last thing, you're going to get the Webinar Cash Cow product. You're going to get the coaching. You're going to get Magic Traffic Switch, which is a piece of software I had written that takes people from a registration page to a replay page instead, so that you don't lose leads. And what we have found is we end up picking up a whole lot more list growth if we don't send people to a page that says the event has ended. So I had this little piece of software created, and then, as I said, Webinar Pitch Secrets. It gives you all scripted out exactly how to set up the pitch, how to deliver the pitch, a whole bunch of different options here, and it's worth a whole lot more than that, but that's what it sells for. Total value, $3,341 for Webinar Cash Cow package, but when you combine it with Author Intensive and with the six-figure speaking, you have a total value today you're getting of $10,514 in real coaching, real training, real templates, everything you need. You're getting it all for just $197. And I got to remind you again, it's limited to the first 25 or Friday at midnight, whichever comes first. We're going to shut this sucker down. What I want to do here is I'm going to list these out, and then I'm going to put something special on here for folks that take fast and massive action. Write this down, because you're going to want to take advantage of this. If you are one of the first 5 people who order, my time is extremely limited these days, so I don't do a lot of one-on-one coaching. But if you are one of the first 5 who order in this special, we will also notify you. We'll let you know this is just an add-on, so you need to get your order in right now, okay? Right now, as soon as you get this email, you should have come to the video. Now you're watching the video. You need to order right now. One of the first 5, we're also going to give you a 1-hour private coaching, and we can talk about speaking, we can talk about authoring, we can talk about webinars, we can talk about building a big-ticket coaching business for you, whatever you want. Whatever helps you the most to advance your business, we'll do that in that 1-hour coaching. I charge $1,000 an hour for private coaching. You're going to get everything you see here: the six-figure speaking, the Author Intensive, the Webinar Cash Cow, total of $10,514 for just $197. And as I said, the first 5 who order are going to get an additional bonus of a 1-hour private coaching with me. You're getting everything for just $197. Click the button below and order now and get this offer. You're absolutely crazy if you don't take advantage of it. Get on board right now. I will see you on the other side, and I look forward to doing business with you.